Today on SimBull, we're going to be taking a look at how the Bucs use Rob Gronkowski. While many people think he may be slow and his career might be over, that is not the case. So we start here. Rob Gronkowski has always been a nice security blanket for Tom Brady. When Brady's pressured, he often looks to Gronk as a check down. Like in this play against the Broncos, the Bucs have a nice scheme. Gronk lines up on the right side of tight end. He delays and chips for a second, and then he releases. Once Brady begins to feel the Broncos' pressure, he finds Gronk right over the middle for a nice gain. In this play against the Broncos, Gronk's once again used as a security blanket for Tom Brady. He finds Gronk as the outlet pass over to the left. Gronk's able to pick up a first down. As you can see, Brady surveys 3 to 4 options before finding Gronk out in the flat. Takes a snap, looks to his number 1 option, switches to 2, not open, and then finds Gronk for the check down. Because of Gronk's size, he's still hard to tackle, even though he doesn't run as well as he used to. This allows Gronk to be a nice option for Brady to check down to when he's in trouble. Again on this route, Gronk isn't able to get separation from Bears linebacker Danny Trevathan, but he uses his big body on this whip route to get open. While he doesn't catch the pass, Brady does make a decent throw and Gronk can't haul it in. This is just an example of how Gronk can be dangerous as a check down for Brady to look for. Comes inside like he's running a slant, whips out, Brady makes a decent throw and Gronk can't haul it in. However, Gronk uses his body to create that separation with Trevathan right on him. Here's Gronk again as a check down against the Broncos. Brady surveys the field. Number 1 option isn't open. Waits for Gronk to get open. While Gronk isn't as fast as he used to be, still able to create separation with solid route running, catches the ball, and is always good after the catch. And the Bucs also like to use Gronk on vertical routes down the seam. Still tough for linebackers to cover him, even though he doesn't run as well. Still uses that big body to make contested catches. Like on this play. Gronk doesn't necessarily outrun the Chargers linebacker, but he's still able to gain leverage and go up and get the ball. Passes like this are also a result of years of Brady and Gronk playing together. Brady puts it up there where only Gronk can get it. Gronk goes up and makes a nice catch. On this play, here's another great example of the Bucs scheming Gronk open. Runs a vertical route up the seam, uses inside release to gain leverage on the defender. While Brady misses him on this throw, and Gronk's speed doesn't help him separate at all, he's still open, especially in the NFL. Brady overthrows this, but still, Gronk has a nice release, stems the defender, plants back inside, and is open. Brady just cannot connect with him. Now we're going to take a look at Gronk's uses against the Bears. He had 5 targets, 3 catches for 54 yards. On this one, the Bucs do a nice job of scheming Gronk open again, this time running a screen. Gronk acts like he's chipping on Khalil Mack, then releases for the screen. Mack doesn't realize it. This allows for a big gainer. And as always, Gronk is great after the catch. While he's not the fastest guy, his size allows him to break tackles, and he's tough to bring down. As you can see, Gronk chips on Mack. Brady releases it just in time. Gronk has a nice run after the catch. While Gronk isn't the fastest guy, he still runs solid routes, which allow him to get open. We talked earlier about his inside release. Again, he does this here. Inside release, puts his foot in the ground and is able to break. Danny Trevathan can't keep up with him. Gronk makes a nice catch for a first down. So we can see again, Gronk here on the right side. Releases inside. Over the middle. Trevathan tries to keep up with him. Gronk stems him. Breaks outside. Brady finds him for the easy reception. Here again, Gronk is a seasoned veteran, so he kind of improvises sometimes to help his quarterback out. He runs a drag across the middle here, realizes Brady's in trouble, puts his foot in the ground, and curls back. While this may not have been the intended reception or route by Gronk, he's still a savvy enough vet to make this play. So you can see Gronk on the left side here. Inside releases. Crosses Trevathan's face. Trevathan's pretty good coverage here. Brady's first option isn't open. Gronk curls back inside. Brady finds him. Gronk's able to make the fingertip catch and run for a little bit after. And on our last play here, we'll see again Gronk with good route running. Inside release, stems Buster screen, breaks across the middle. This pass is incomplete. It was a defensive pass interference on screen. When Gronk can use his body to box out defenders, he can create a little bit of separation, and they're caught trying to make up for it by grabbing or pulling Gronk, like Buster Screen does here. So just some examples to look out for when the Bucs take on Green Bay on Saturday. Gronk uses his size and contested catch ability to make plays.